So, just finished another session meditation. I forgot to shoot a video yesterday, meant to, but today's meditation, I guess, must be a little sleepy. My mind kept wandering. It wasn't so much about wandering what I was going to do throughout the day, but it's almost as if it was a mindless wander. As if, for example, we're thinking about someone else's happiness. We're thinking about visualizing them smiling, being the happiest that they can be in order to make us happy. By concentrating on someone else's joy, that in turn helps you become joyful, become happy, or brings you out of your depressed state, out of your current mindset. And I find that to be true, right? I think of Liz, I think of the one I care about most. I know of this one picture where she's smiling, and as you can tell now, I'm smiling. It's hard to control. It's hard to imagine not smiling, laughing, and that makes me smile when I think about smiling. When I make myself smile, you seem weird. It feels weird, right, to make yourself smile, but that act in itself, because it's so weird, makes you laugh, makes you smile, brings you out of maybe a depressed state you could have been in or are in. And then thinking of someone else just helps you understand that depression, at least how I'm seeing it, isn't so much about you and these thoughts that we have, these ideas that I'm so depressed, me, is a selfish thought. I'm not saying depression is selfish, but I'm saying that there's a very introverted type of feeling that when you're depressed, you're focusing on yourself. And if you take the time to just focus on someone else and seeing them happy, like anything, it'll bring you out for a second. It'll make you less depressed. I guess I'm saying this because I'm not depressed and because I can think like that. Maybe if I was, I'd have a different type of feeling. Anyways, in today's meditation, we didn't have to think about someone else. At least, maybe we did and I didn't pay attention. And it might be because I'm a little tired. I woke up a couple times during the night. And as you can tell, my voice is a little shitty. But it was more about thinking about yourself, visualizing a sun, right? Not so much the sun, the orb going inside you, but just the ever-expanding sun. And it was fun because for some reason I visualized myself kind of on a beach watching this tiny speck sun grow larger and larger and larger, and then it became a hot air balloon. And then the hot air balloon was sailing through the sky, and then something happened and it crashed into the trees. And it was funny. It was very funny. I don't know why. And then I rethought out sun to come back to, my center, and then the sun turned into a hockey puck. And the next thing I know, there was an ice game, a hockey game going on. And it was, again, weird. But it left me with a state of not necessarily thinking about work, thinking about anything. Now that I'm meditating more often, back in the groove of things, when I leave, end the session, I feel good, clear, level-headed. Yeah, I might still be tired. That's just from the lack of sleep or whatever, but I don't think of what's to come. I'm in the present, I'm in the now. Even right now, I guess if I think hard, I have to respond to emails. There's a guy at 3 I have to meet. That's me actually actively thinking about it. If I just look around, stare at things, nothing. I can see the trees, the green, flowers, but there's no active conscious thought about it. It's just clarity. It's peace of mind. Which is interesting. Super, super interesting.